Hey guys, it's Neil again from Heart of Texas Armory. Today I got a video here showcasing this home defense shotgun, and I just wanted to show a few of the upgrades that I've done to this shotgun, because this is actually a personal shotgun of mine that I use at home. But I wanted to kind of show you a couple upgrades that I really like and talk about this shotgun here. So what it is a Interstate Arms 982 Hawk. And basically this is a Chinese Remington 870. So it's an 870 clone, and it's made in China, but that is sort of a negative. I'd prefer to have a Remington, actually an actual Remington 870. It's made in the U.S., but this one here you can pick up for $200 or less. And I've owned this one since 2011, and the quality is actually pretty dang good. In fact, I think it's actually more robust and durable than a Remington 800, particularly the Express model. So that's why I went with this shotgun. One, it was cheap to purchase, and two, it is extremely durable, which is what I want, and reliable. Like I mentioned, I've had this since 2011, so over 6 years. And I never had any issues at all with it. I mean, it feeds reliably, shoots really good. Just an excellent shotgun. The way it comes from the factory, this particular model, the 982 Hawk, is going to have ghost ring sights, and I'll put a picture should be popping up right now to show you what that looks like. And I'll use that for a number of years, and it's a good setup. It works really good, but I've noticed that my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, and I really just shoot everything, rifles, shotguns, even handguns, better with a red dot. The red dot technology has really improved so much, and this one here that I've got on here, you'll notice, is a Holosun. It's a 403C, so it's got the little solar cell, and I'll talk more about this here in a minute, but that was an excellent little upgrade that I did to this shotgun. One, it makes it easier to pick up the sights in a low light situation. So in the current ghost, when it came from the factory with the ghost rings, it works, but they don't have any tritium. They don't even have any glow in the dark paint on them. I guess you could do that if you wanted to add that on there, but this setup here with that dot, it has a little sensor in there, and it'll automatically adjust the intensity of the dot. So in a low light situation, it'll lower the intensity down to where it's visible in the dark without being overly bright. And I love that about this. So, and it's also an auto on and auto off. So the second you pick this thing up, it's on. And if there's enough light, it'll pull from the solar cell. If there's not enough light, it'll pull from a battery. So that's just a great setup, and I really enjoy shooting this with a shotgun with a red dot. I don't know if it's very common. I don't think it is, because I haven't really seen too many shotguns with red dots, but I really like it. And if you want to give it a shot, I definitely recommend you do it. Definitely it makes an improvement on long range shots. So if you're running slugs, wow, this thing really makes it easy to shoot slugs accurately. 50-yard shots with a slug is dead on. Home defense situations, to me, it's just quicker with the red dot. I really like it. So I upgraded to that, and when I did that, I also upgraded my side saddle. I originally just had a little cloth one that went on the back of the stock back here, just wrap around, you had shells on it. But I went ahead and upgraded to this mount here with a side saddle. So this rail is from TacStar. That's TAC Star, TacStar, and it's a rail mount, obviously, Picatinny rail mount, and then it also has a built-in shell side saddle, and it's attached with those screws right there. You'll see them, and you just punch out the pins for your trigger assembly here, and put those in, and then thread the screws together with a little blue Loctite so they don't back out. And I've had this for a while now, and it's held up great. Holds zero. I've never had any issues with it. Very durable setup. It's all machined here out of aluminum, high quality aluminum, and your actual side saddle there is a polymer that's fitted into it. And the shells fit in there really nice and firm, so they're not going to fall out, but you can easily push them out with your thumb to grab them. Really nice setup. I'm really pleased with how that turned out. So that's two upgrades that I did. I really like. You also notice the paint color here. So, I work here at Heart of Texas Armory. I'm the owner of this business here. So I paint all the time. I'm painting AR-15s. I'm painting handguns. You name it, I'm painting it. So a lot of times I'll have some extra paint laying around, and I'm able to just spray some of my own firearms so I don't just waste the paint. So this is what I did on that. I went ahead and just painted this, and this color is tungsten gray. So it's a gray color, has a nice contrast, looks really good with that black. I will note too, let me actually zoom in. 1 second, guys, there we go. So you'll see I had to cut away some of this polymer here on the foregrip. And the reason is when it goes back, you can see it still hits right there just a little bit, but it actually allows enough clearance to, obviously kick the shell out and then pop up the follower to feed another shell. So if you have this shotgun with this foregrip and this side saddle, you will have to modify that to allow clearance. So I just used a little file and just cut it. You could, do it however you want, but really easy to do. Some of the things I'm going to do to continue to upgrade this thing, and again, I'll make probably an update video when I do these other upgrades, but things I want to do is I want to add a little rail piece here at the end of the magazine tube. It's just a little plate that fits in between this nut and that little metal surface right here. And what that'll do is it'll be a plate that fits in between it, and then it'll have a little rail that kicks off to the side here, and I can mount a light because I want to put a light on this shotgun. This is a home defense weapon, and I really am a big advocate of lights on your home defense weapons, whether it's pistol, shotgun, rifle. So I want to get that for this. And then I'll probably at the same time upgrade to a +1 extension. So Choate, and that's CHOATE, Choate Manufacturing, makes a +1 extension for this particular shotgun that'll fit this 982 Hawk. And it's really not that much money, maybe it's 60 or 70 bucks, something like that. But that'll give you an extra round, which is important in a home defense situation. You obviously want to carry as many shells as possible. And then maybe down the road, I might upgrade the furniture. This polymer furniture that's on this weapon has held up just fine. It's got a nice butt pad on it. It's nice and soft, absorbs some of that recoil. It's durable, but I probably eventually will upgrade to the Magpul furniture. Magpul's got some really nice stuff for the Remington 870 as well as the Mossberg 500. Just gives you better ergonomics. It'll give you some sling mounts and some other upgrades that this type of stock furniture doesn't offer. So that may be something I do. And again, if I do these upgrades, I'll do another video showcasing this. But I just really want to showcase the shotgun, just talk about what I think about it. So far these upgrades, I'm very pleased with them. The paint obviously is going to give you better rust protection, and plus it looks cool. I like having the side saddle here. That's a big upgrade, giving you the capability to have extra shells mounted on the shotgun. The red dots, to me, I really like that. Some of y'all may not be used to it, but I definitely suggest you give it a shot. Nice upgrade. But anyways, guys, if you got any questions on this shotgun, definitely leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. I've had this for a number of years now, and I really, really like this shotgun. As well as any Remington 800 or Mossberg 500. They're all excellent. But again, I went with this because of the price. I mean, it was under $200 when I originally bought it, and I definitely recommend it. Anyways, this is Neil again from Horror Texas Armory. Y'all take care.